Hello everyone, I'm Haya. I'm from Bina Karya Tebing Tinggi. Today I'm going to present my research under the title Learning English in STIA Bina Karya during the COVID-19 outbreak. Before I start my presentation, I would like to thank to the first conference on the teaching of English and literature, the first IKTEL, University of Bengkulu. And as the introduction of my research is, the COVID-19 has evolved in Indonesia since March 2020. Then, the physical distancing is a must to stop the COVID-19 community transmission. So, in education, no classroom, but the education system must go on. As we know, the technology expansion was ubiquitous. Students and teachers maximize the use of internet in teaching and learning process to continue the education system. Therefore, blended learning is implemented in learning English during the pandemic in SAA Bina Karya. And as a research question in my research is, how blended learning implemented in learning English in SAA Bina Karya? For the review of literature, I took two important things. They are the first one, blended learning. Blended learning is the combination of the traditional classroom and the e-learning, which offers several benefits for both teachers and students. And of course, blended learning gives more benefits for them. And then, what is e-learning platform to use in e-learning implementation? The first one, that is mobile application, as we know in WhatsApp. And then Google Classroom, Google Meeting, Zoom, Cisco Webex, Ruang Guru, Sekolahmu, Rumah Belajar, Meja Kita, Edmodo, Kahoot, Schoology, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, and Messenger. And then in my research study, I have several things to do. This is the quality of research which I implemented in students of management study program in Bina Karya who take the English subject in this semester. And then the technique data collection, I use open-ended questions in the Google form. And then the data I obtain from that questionnaire is in form of phrases, sentences, and paragraphs. And I analyze this data using the thematic analysis, which have some bases. Okay, the first basis is making the researcher familiar with the data, and then the second one, generating initial code. The third one, discovering the themes. Then the fourth one, reviewing and checking the themes. And then the fifth, defining and naming themes. And then the last one, I have writing reports. And then as the discussion in my research is, blended learning in SEA Bina Karya is optimizing the use of online learning applications such as Google Classroom, Zoom Meeting, YouTube, WhatsApp, and Google Form, where the Google Classroom is used, uh, the lecture used that platform in uploading the material and assignments. And the lecture also give the feedback through this Google Classroom. And then the Zoom meeting done in once in a month. And then this Zoom meeting used to clarify uh, what were the materials before. And then the YouTube used for the student upload their individual task. They asked to make the video with the related materials. And then WhatsApp, this application is used to what is that, to remind the task submission deadline, or asking several questions related to unclear instruction in doing the task at the day when they have class. And then the last one is Google Form. This Google Form is used to apply some quizzes, and the teacher can directly check what they what the students have done. And then for the conclusion, yeah, Binakara implements blended learning in English subject. Then the platforms are WhatsApp, Google Classroom, Zoom Meeting, YouTube, and the Google Forms. Then for the suggestion, as this is a qualitative research, the next researcher can go deeper through this blended learning topic to find several effects after implementing this blended learning. Okay, I think that's all my presentation. Thank you, committee. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching.